Hello and welcome back to another video. Yes, today we are making soba noodles. Soba noodles, it's like wheat, call it wheat noodles. They're very healthy and yeah, they eat them a whole lot in Japan. And we are making it today. First time seeing how it's made. I didn't even know the process is a bit tedious, but we move and we are making a video and we're just enjoying the process. Anyway, let's get into it. I'll be showing you the book from time to time, so I won't be talking all throughout all of the video because you'll see in the book from the instructions. But yeah, let's get into it. First up, you have to mix buckwheat flour and all-purpose flour. So that is what you're seeing being sifted right there. That is the buckwheat flour and the all-purpose flour. You have to sift that first thing. That's the first step in doing all of this. So that is what is being done right there. And yeah, the gentleman is coming over to Siobhan to say basically, oh, you've been doing this a long time, that you know what to do, like just knocking the thing to sift the flour. So he's basically saying, oh, you know what to do. Yeah. Next up, we are going to, he's going to tell us now we're putting in our hands. So you have to use your hand in there to make a little some circles, yeah. And it's this motion, it kind of gives it or helps to form the, would you say, balls? Or when the flour starts to coming together, right? So it's something like that. So you incorporate everything in there, that's what you're doing. And then when you're doing that, it's also helping, it's giving it air, and then after you add water, then it will start forming. Yeah, that's what I should say. The circular motion will help the flour and the buckwheat flour to come together and to make small clumps. All right. Appreciate this man just ensuring that I'm capturing everything and doing everything in a timely manner for me because he saw me videoing. So yeah, he's showing us the water and the amount that is needed to put inside, to throw inside the flour mixture so that we can start putting it together, rubbing it together. It's kind of like saying you're kneading it, but yeah, it's a different kind of process. It's a more intricate kind of process. So he's used, you'll see, you have to watch and see the hand movements, the circular motions, and then when you watch everything, then you see it all coming together. Of course, as I say, I'm showing you the book and showing you the different process, no, showing you the process and the different steps it takes to get it to where it will get when we get to the end of this video. So yeah, this is what is going on right here. You're moving your hand in small clumps, and that is basically combining everything, and it's gathering into the clumps and basically balls. From the small clumps, they'll basically come into some balls, right? So that's what's happening right here. And all through my little introduction, I didn't remember to tell you that soba noodles, they are very good for your health. Yes, they're very, very good. They're not like the regular noodles that we normally have because these are gluten-free. They're high in flavonoids and they help to balance your blood sugar. So soba noodles are the healthy way to go, and that's of course because Japanese people, they're all about the healthy way. So this is what they said. Soba noodles are Japanese alternative to regular pasta, and of course they're not so tasty and flavorful, but you can cook it up in your nice little way, miso soup with something, any way you want it, but healthy for you, good for you. All right, so all of that is being done, as I said, it's a very intricate process. You see him doing all of that with his fingers and allowing the mixture, the flour to come through his fingers, pass through his fingers, allowing air to pass through there. And it's I cannot describe it very well, but seeing, the word I will use is intricate. It's how you move, it's how you move your hands, how you move your fingers, what you do, and how all of those just come in together to bring it to where you want it to go. And also the measurements have to be on point. Of course, this man does this every single day. Yes, they do, and they sell it right up, I think, to the supermarkets or wherever. And so he knows what he's doing. So we're getting this lesson from an expert, right? So you're doing all of that and kneading it together until it comes together the way into the desired texture that is needed. Because at first, as I said, you have to do all of that until it comes into balls before it gets to the dough part. I hope you are seeing it. You see, look at it now. It's coming together. Yes, it looks crummy. Yeah, so that's another one I can describe it to be. So when you're doing that, it looks crummy. That is what you'll need in the first part. That's how you get it. So it looks crummy. It kind of looks like breadcrumbs, right? Yeah. So it looks crummy. You're doing all of that so that the air can pass through, and you're just doing and doing and doing until, as I say, until it gets to the desired texture that is needed. I think there's also some, I didn't remember, not sure if it was only water, but I think maybe starch. Yeah, some starch was put in there, not only water is used. But yeah, let's just continue watching to see what comes up next. So the man doing him thing, the intricacies. So he now puts a little bit of water into his hand. He didn't just pour it into the bowl, the mixing bowl. He put it in his hand, as I said, to just get his hand. It's basically his hand that is doing the work. It's in the palm of your hand that I realize a whole lot of the magic is at. So he put the water in his hand so that when he is rubbing his hands inside the bowl, it can be sticking to his hand, and that is where the balls are formed, right? That is where the clumps clumps or balls, if you want to call them, are formed. And then you'll see, do you realize we're not really seeing much of the dust now? It's all coming together to form balls. Continue watching and we'll see again. As you can see in the book too, I'm showing you so you can see that the process is going according to the book. Let's continue watching to see what happens again. So he's telling me to refer to the book so that we can see that we're following the process and it is coming out like it's supposed to. So yes, it's all clumped up now. It's all clumped up. Now he's doing another intricate thing of forming, making a shape and then now putting it all together to now getting it into a dough. Like standing there and watching the process, like I kept oohing and eyeing. I wish I could have had on this sound, but it was a lot. Many people were there in the background and talking and oohing and eyeing or saying other things, because yeah, quite a few of us as foreigners were there and other people. So we had like a farm day and then afterwards we had the soba making. So I couldn't leave the sound on because it would be like distraction. So yeah, this is the gentleman now showing us how to get it to the dough that we need, the desired shape that we need, desired texture that we need, and how to put it. As you can see, there's an art to it. I'm going to say it again, intricate. It's all a process and it's also lovely, and I really didn't know how it was made, but upon hearing that they were having this, I had to stay back to just capture it. But yeah, it's something to see, very beautiful to see. And we were just looking at it being molded together, and it's coming together. Trust me, it's coming together. Every part of the process as we do it, the gentleman is showing me or telling me to refer to the book so that we can ensure that it's going according to how it's supposed to. So of course you clean your mixing bowl, and we're getting ready now for the dough to come into perfection, quote unquote perfect, or perfection. Yeah, perfection. All right, so just look at the hand movement. Look at what he's doing to mold it. In our eyes, we were like, we may be thinking, or you may be thinking, or even like maybe that's easy to do. But then upon seeing what the man is doing, it's not just turning the dough in his hand. There's a specific, as you can see, it was difficult for Siobhan to catch it, but it's a lot. It's intricate. It's not just rubbing flour together like we do back home. It's like forming a fan. And you see my hand there pointing out to show instruction, like I can do it. I was just telling him to just use his hand to hold it together. But I know from just looking it seems easy, but it's definitely not easy. But it's a learning process. It's our first time, and we're just taking in this very, very beautiful and extraordinary experience. Okay, now, so after he got it to the desired texture, and I'm going to say texture, no, we're going to speed up this part because it's a bit long. This, yeah, he's getting it again into another shape to flatten it out a bit so that he can use the rolling pin. But of course, again, the specific way to do it, to get it to, you remember where this was coming from? You remember it was just the flour, the buckwheat flour and the all-purpose flour, and look at us now. So yeah, we're doing all of that, and I'm just going to allow this video to just go a little bit so we can get it into, I'm referring to the book at all times just to ensure that we're doing the right process. Well, he's allowing us to see that, yeah, we are doing step after step after step, and it's like similar to what the book is saying. So yeah, I'm gonna allow you to just watch and take in what you see. I did put a little speed on this. As you can see, it's coming to come, it's being rolled, right? But it's not easy. Look at the man's hand movement, and Siobhan was trying to catch it, and it was, he kept saying that it was so difficult, like to us, to the natural, to the eye, just looking from the other side. Oh, it's just easy to just rub a pin over some dough. This, no, it's not so. So he's now using flour. Is it flour? Yeah. Put in flour and just look again. Another intricate thing. He's ensuring that the flour is on it. There's a specific way how to roll it and to throw it out, to let go of the pin. It's everything. It has to be a specific shape. He's showing you that this is the shape that we need to have, and as I say, it's coming together. It's our first time, so we're learning on the job, but it's not easy. You'll see him taking the reins every now and again to just ensure that he's doing the correct thing, because if the shape not coming in, then he's going to ensure that it comes in, right? Because he has to have the perfect soba and show us how to make it the right way. After rolling and rolling and rolling, it's like a square now. Like, what do you mean? From that flour that we just had there, it's now coming like this, and now it's been rolled out straight. So it's kind of like almost at the end. As I said, I sped this up because it was taking a lengthy time. But yeah, I showed everything. Yeah, I did show everything. But of course, it's taking a little time. We continue to watch. again, people, the man has now put in three pins. Like, oh sir, what are you saying? Like, we kept like, oh my god, we had no idea this was how soba was made. Like, wow. It is so awesome. It's so different that we get to experience this kind of thing right here in just under an hour to see soba being made. Truly a grateful experience, and we're just so happy that we went this day and we got this experience to see and to partake in this kind of thing. You see me at the end. You have to watch to the end to see me. People, looky here. So all that big dough that was rolled out and become very thin, look at what we're seeing now. So now it's time to cut. Like, can you believe it? Yeah, we're at this part now where we're going to cut our noodles. I had no idea this was, I kept saying, I had no idea. So he brought out a big cutting board, and of course he's flouring it because, you know, you're cutting it, you don't want it to stick together. You're ensuring that it is properly floured. And now this is the next hard part. So he's showing you how to set your hand, your fingers. He's showing you, so this is the starting. You have to cut. So while he's cutting, he's using this what is that object? Not a knife, not a chopper, whatever it is, to push back the cutting board, or that thing that is over. I don't know what it's called. And that is it. Look at that. Soba noodles. Amazing. So he's showing us how to hold the cutter or whatever it is, using our fingers to hold in that position. And then while we're cutting, as we're finished cutting, we are using that same object to push back the board that is on top, that is holding the soba together. And again, another set of soba noodles. Amazing. I've been the videographer, and now he called me to go and get my time to he called me to go and get my time to cut soba noodle. And oh my god, it was just, I'm just grateful for this experience. I'm just so grateful that I got to do this, and these are just some of the experiences that you get to be a part of, that you just remain with you forever. Yeah, look at me. Remember how to set my finger, girl? Set your finger. And what you know, I did some huge cuttings of the soba. Spider-Man. He was showing me what to do, and while I'm cutting, I should push back this something. V board. But yeah, I did cut some soba, of course, and I got them to take home. It was such a beautiful experience. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you get to experience this at some point in your life. And if an opportunity arises, please take it and enjoy this experience of seeing how soba noodles is made. So yeah, that's me. I cut and I cut and I cut and I did and I did. I'm still cutting my own soba noodles. Some were a bit fat, fatter than normal, but I did it, man. I did it, and I'm so proud of myself and all these people who brought us into this experience.
Okay, that is your bill.
Thanks for watching. Leave a comment, something, anything from this video, and let me know what you think. Bye. See you in the next one.